Alright, hello. So, welcome to the stream. Well, if this stream works anyways. So we'll just watch it, we'll just see how the lag is, and then if everything seems to be working. So far it seems to be working perfectly fine. Oh, turn the volume off here. There we go. So if everything seems to be working, then we might as well just go through the rest of these challenges, right? Can you click down here to do it? Oh, you can. So you click on the second one, go to color challenge, and we just had green left.
I've lost so much already. I won't lose more.
So now we actually get to play as that character. Vivian's homeworld was deeply divided between the forest dwellers and an advanced civilization that encircled the dwindling woodlands. She belonged to the Smargry, sworn to protect the forest, so we can't say that word. Maybe we said it right. But if we hit the... oh, we could see what's in the deck, right? So maybe it's working, we're not 100% sure. Alright, so there's giant growth, 4 giant growth. Target creature gets +3/+3 till end of turn. And that vigilance guy, right? Yeah, vigilance. Barkhide troll, people gets +3. Creature removal, target creature deals damage to other creature. +3/+3. Then you get the cat. Shaman, when he dies, draw a card, and then some big creatures. So there we go. So now if we start the game, so green versus blue, trample the flyers. Flying creatures are one of the most difficult threats for a green mage to overcome. Apply pressure to take down this opponent, or just get spiders. Warden of Evil's creatures, flying spells cast 1 less to cast. So if we hit the play button, it'd be you versus Chase Bellerin. So we play the forest, and we can't play anything on turn 1. So this one's not. And then is the next stream gonna screw up? We changed some settings, maybe it'll do something. So we could change the Season of Growth enchantment. Whenever a creature enters, scry 1. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature, draw a card. So that thing's probably really good. It just costs 2 mana. And it's always on the field. It's always on the field. So it's super sick if you like, if you don't need the next card, then you can just do that. So might as well just do this, right? Oh no, that's an enchantment. So we play the Greenwood Sentinel, 2/2 with Vigilance. Whenever a creature enters, scry 1. So do we need mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we don't. So we can throw the forest on the bottom. And hope to draw something that is not a forest. Warden of Evil's comes out. Oh, so he's been playing the Fairy Miscreants, so he gets the extra draw card. And then we place another forest. Alright, so instead of a forest, we got this card, so that's much better than a forest. So we have 4 mana, we could exactly play him. Always try to use all of them. Scry 1, so we don't need mana. We don't need mana. Not right now, anyways. Then the 2/2 could try to attack. And he blocks the fires perfectly. And he's just gonna come in with those fires for 1 damage. How annoying the recording problems are. So if we play the Greenwood Sentinel, 2/2 with scry 1. Oh, target creature gets +3/+3. Would we use that? We have the 2 open forms already. So maybe we would throw that on the bottom. So scrying does seem to help out quite a bit. 1, 2, 3 mana. So he's summoning sickness. You don't have trample or anything, so you wouldn't do anything with that. 4/3. So you just attack with the wild Ceratoc. He would have blocked with a bird. If it was a 7, it was 6, he would have blocked with a bird probably. So we got like tons of things. So let's say all attackers. We can't block anything anyways, right? So we blocked out one of them. Oaken Form's not an instant. 2-3. So we can use the giant growth on him. It'll be +3/+3. So we probably should have actually used these things before. We didn't realize that they were... Oh, we didn't realize we can use them during our combat. So we use Oaken Form on one of the creatures. Maybe him. Oh, and then each time we play something that targets the creature, we draw a card. Oh, the Seasons of Growth. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. Amazing. So all of these target our creature. That's crazy. You just play that card and you draw another card and then you just keep going. He's going to hit us for a whole bunch of damage. 7 life. Well, as we'd say in my turn. Let's see what we draw. So we play the Forest. Play the Oaken Form. Just play it on the other character then. Just Giant Growth to win the game. Maybe you cast a spell that targets him, draw a card. The Aggressive Mammoth, we didn't even get to use him for anything. Do we send everybody to attack? Oh, target creature gets -4 till end of turn. So blockers have not been declared yet. Now they're being declared. He didn't block with anything. Oh, so you get to go through, right? 5, 8 damage, 9, 10, 11, 12. We just need to do 4 damage so we could use Giant Growth. Use it on him. And he'd be a 8/8 creature. And then we could use the other Giant Growth. And it could be a 11/11 creature. Perfect. Should hit him for lethal damage. And then victory. Then you get the deck upgrade, you get the Season of Growth, you get 2 of them, the Aggressive Mammoth. Other creatures you control have trample, so that could be pretty cool if you could ever play him. So, green versus red, don't get burned. Red mages are the masters of direct damage. They can use burn spells on your own creatures at any time, even on your turn. So we know about that. BU versus red. Shattering Alarm. It depends who's gonna win. So they always send you first in these train missions. Oh, red goblin with haste. So again, adds for 1 damage. We get the Forest. And then we play the Greenwood Settlement. So now we could block the 1/1 creature. Just hack with both of them. You just block them. Oh no, you can't. He destroys your creature before your creature can even block him. Maybe Forest. Maybe Settling. Oh, and then if he tries to destroy the creature, we can just counter it with a Giant Growth. And cast this next turn. Or cast him next turn. Oh, whenever a creature with power 1 or less attacks. 1 damage to the player or planeswalker that player is attacking. So that's a probably really good enchantment for this type of deck. Oh, so he's going to do 2 extra damage. He's going to shock our creature, but we're going to Giant Growth the creature. And he's going to block 1 of them. So it's good. She thought she was going to destroy the Greenwood Sentinel, but the Greenwood Sentinel lives on as the Wild Reserve up to get some more crowd control. So Only if the other person. And then if she attacks with him anyways, he's gonna do 1 damage no matter what. And if it's a non-combat damage, he's gonna get +3. Amazing. So we just block him or block him. Maybe him. Perfect. And then what do? We have 2 mana left. Do we play the Sentinel or do we play the Oaken Form? Oh, you can play both of them. But you want creature presence, don't you? So you place the Greenwood Sentinel because you need creature presence. And alright, bro, you save that. So you can attack with everything, right? Oh, and then he blocks. Then you use the giant growth. Target creature gets +3/+3. Greenwood Sentinel. Turns to a flat 5. Destroys Counter Spitfire. And the wild Cerebrock goes through. Ceratalk. Shadow's Outrage destroys wild Ceratalk. Oaken Form. Check creature gets +3/+3. Greenwood Sentinel. Permanently 5/5. And then attack with everybody. So that's what, 5, 6, 7 damage. So they just have to get through one more time. Unless she plays a big scary dragon. Create 2 elementals. Elementals have haste. Gonna attack with everything. Why? Oh, because that's gonna do 3 extra damage. So you block to take out 2 of them, and there's just 1 left. Play the Oaken Form on the other Greenwood Sentinel. So now they're both 5/5. Now maybe 1 giant growth. That would be enough to kill the enemy. So even if they do block. Oh, they didn't block. Oh, he was tapped. That's why he can't block. Then you get the rewards. What? Growl back Reno. Trample. Whenever you cast a spell that targets him, draw a card. So that could probably be really good. And then this one. Hydra spells cost less. Whenever your creature becomes the target. Oh, he fights one. Oh. Oh. So that'd be really good then. So now, green versus white. Remove future threats. White mages rely on lots of smaller creatures to go wide, using abilities to make these threats grow larger and larger over time. Like a Jenny's Predmate. It's a you versus a Jenny Goldmane. Oh, and then just onto the PvP battle. So it went by so quick. Opponent plays the bird. You play forest. And then Greenwood Sentinel. Opponent plays a Jenny's Predmate. So you use this thing to kill him. It's 3/3. So you use the forest. And then he can't do anything, right? Yeah, you can't do anything. We could take out the bird, but what would that do? Sorcery. So we could just use Rabid Bite. Target creature you control deals damage to him. Oh. Greenwood Sentinel deals 2 damage to the bird. The bird dies. And then, do Do we attack with him? He has vigilance, right? Oh, he blocked with him. Sees the giant growth. Give your Greenwood Sentinel +3/+3. Turns to a 5/5 and destroys the cat. Oh, plays another cat. We play Forest. And the Mono Black Rhino. Raise more targets in. Draw a card. Pretty sure it's what it is. Oh, he blocks. Crazy learn. Create 2 1/1 soldier tokens. Oh. So why wouldn't he play that first? Instant? Anyways, we play the Greenwood Sentinel. Then the Rapid Bite. So, the Greenwood Sentinel will deal 2 damage to the Apashika character. And then the Narblack Rhino can go destroy one of these soldiers maybe. Oh no, it just goes right through. Soldiers didn't stop him. Angel Vitality. 2/2/5. Season of Growth. Oh, here we go. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, whenever you target a creature. So now we just say all attackers. Oh, he dropped. Blocked. So do we make... Yeah, if we do this... Does he... Whenever you target him, you draw a card? Whenever you cast a spell that targets creature, you draw a card. So we can save him and draw 2 cards as well. So that sounds amazing. Do a Forest and the Shaman. And perfect. Amazing. So now, I guess we'll play the Forest. And he plays another cat. We play an 8. Whenever he dies, draw a card. Whenever creature enters, scrap 1. So do we want the Rapid Bite? Sure. It's better than a land. So everybody attacks. Oh, and then everybody attacks again? That was pretty quick too. Oh, and then deck upgrade. So you get another one of these things. Prized Unicorn. All creatures that block him do so. So then he wins you the game. Wake Root Elemental. Untap target land you control. It becomes a 5/5 creature. Oh. 5 mana. But it keeps creating creatures for you. Green versus black. Race against removal. Black mages are masters of removal. Their death touch creatures can take out any enemy with a single point of damage. Oh, so we just have to defeat you in the PvP battle. So maybe it is like 30 minutes for each section. So now the PvP battles take a bit longer, so it's you versus Liliana. Play the Forest. Now you play the second Forest, and then you play like I Troll. Turn. So he's a 3/3 creature. And if you pay it 1 mana, you can save him. Save him from a spell. Save him from a spell. Do we block with him? 1? Death Touch, Lifelink? He has 2 of them. So we do block. And then we bring out the Forest, bring out the Barkhide Troll. And then we just do the Rapid Bite. Remove counter. Costs 2 mana to play it. Oh, okay. Well, it could be potentially protected if he uses something to try to destroy the archetype or destroy target creature, something like that. So if you pay 1, remove a counter from him, he gains hexproof. That would protect him when you murder him, effectively countering it. And he could block him and kill him. The Perkhead Troll is absolutely amazing. Use the forest. I don't think a player would have done that. Tries to play him. And I guess the unicorn kills everything. Oh, you play the forest. Oh, and then the shaman comes out. And then you don't send the unicorn out attacking by himself. You protect the unicorn. Oh no, he's been destroyed. Not the shaman. Backfire. So 2, 2, 3, 3. Oh, so now we could. Oh, wait a minute. We could play him. If that makes sense. Would he have another murder? So I guess we'd want a rabbit bite. Use the unicorn to kill the vampire of the Dire River. Now the unicorn can go and attack. Savage Gouger, at the beginning of your turn, get a +1/+1. Perfect, so now we can maybe play the aggressive man. Unless he's going to kill it or something. Unless he'll just play a weapon. And then try to protect the unicorn. So he plays. What do you get? Oh, okay. So maybe he didn't have the card to work. So you play Seasons of Growth, right? Yep. Every creature enters, so trample. So I guess you just say all attackers, right? Because you could boost him up to kill everything. 8 damage. Exactly enough. Exactly enough damage. 4 mana. Yes, 8 damage. Perfect. So now all we'd have to do is use the growth cycle. Target creature gets +3/+3 till end of turn, and +2/+2 if there's another one of these in the graveyard. Or maybe we should put it on the aggressive man. Everybody has trample anyways. Everyone has trample anyways. So you do 2 giant growths. Now bring 2 what? 10/10? 10/10 unicorn? Without 10 hit points left. Other vampires get 3/3. Then I guess they want you to just kill his blocker with the Rabid Growth. Rabid Bite. Rabid Bite. Choose the aggressive damage to do 8 damage to the Thirsting Bloodlord, so he cannot block. I'm going to play the forest. Play the forest. Play the green mode second. Let's try 1. We don't need a forest. Then everything attacks. 10 damage is enough. There we go. Now it's just a 1 PvP battle. 1 PvP match. Could be against anybody. Oh, so you get the Greenback Rhino, draw a card, Parkhead Troll, a new Hydra, Enters the battlefield with +1 counters. When he enters, choose one, double the number of counters, or he fights her creature you don't control. Green versus mystery opponent. Play against another player using the green deck. Win or lose to complete this challenge. No one knows who it will be. That's what we just said. Don't know who the opponent will be. Aggro decks look to win quickly with cheap creatures before the opponent can set up effective defenses. That's like a red. It's like the red deck. So I probably want to keep the hand. So if you ever have like a 1 mana, then you would mulligan. Or if you have 2 mana, maybe you would mulligan. Depending what the situation is. It's now opponent's turn. Or is the game loading? Oh, so you play Forest. And then Season of Growth. Or the Troll, because we need a board presence. That makes sense. So I'm 3/3 creature out. Oh, and then we could even draw another card if we wanted to. So we destroyed our creature. Fourth mana, so that means that we can play the prized unicorn. 2/2, all creatures able to block him must do so. Another creature, scrap 1. So do we need land? 1, 2, 3, 4. We do need land. So now we could guarantee that we get land next turn. So it's good because you can guarantee that you don't get land when you don't need it. And then when you do need land, you can guarantee that you do need it. Or not guaranteed. It's 2 damage to the opponent and me and the creature. Oh, so we play the Forest. Then we play the Ancient whenever he dies, draw a card. So we do need more land, right? Yes, we do. Why is the Forest annoying? We know the Forest entered the battlefield this turn. I guess we'd have to block with him, right? No, we can't. He's a flyer, right? No, why should we block with him? Not sure. 4/3, 5/4. So we play the Forest. We could play the aggressive mana. Other creatures you control have trample. So maybe that would help us. Unless he destroys the creature. So we could use another creature on the field. So we'll put him on top. And then what? No attackers? So he doesn't actually have any flying creatures. So we could play the Greenwood Sentinel 2/2. He didn't do anything. So we could use that. Enchant creature gets +3/+3. Is he gonna kill us next turn? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 10. Probably. Oh, giant growth. Then we got the Oaken Form next turn. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we just have to attack with him. He's the only one that has to go. He blocks with everything. Then we just pretty much. Oh, he gains Death Touch till end of turn. Oh, that's not good. Death Touch. So that means he's just gonna block the mammoth. But it doesn't matter if we win or lose this one because it said it didn't matter if we win or lose. And then all the challenges are done. So the mammoth is he's dead. The mammoth is dead. What? He becomes blocked 1 damage to player. Oh. Okay. Wonder why he'd sent him through. What would that be? Oh, shock. Giant growth. Giant growth takes the shaman. Perfect. Oh, when we cast something to, when we targeted him, we draw a card. So if we play 2 of these, we draw 2 cards. We scry 2. So plays the Oaken Form on the Sentinel. Comes a 5/5. 5/5 with Vigilance. On him drew more of those. Cool. So, everything attack. 5 damage. 5 left. Oh, he didn't even kill this for some reason. I'll just play you then, right? Oh, we do scry 2, so we don't need land. Hydra we could use maybe. And if they Greenwood set to 2 vigilance, and then scry 2 again. So just leave the Hydra on top, and then attack with everything. Two things are attacking, so he could block 2 things, or he could just say that's it. There we go. Cool, victory. All of the color challenges are completed. So then what is there after the color challenges? We don't know. Then we have to unlock the mastery tree and a dual color deck. So you got 100 coins, experience, more wild cards, and then the card skin for Greenwood Sentinel. And the prize. That's everything, right? Everything's done. So now what? They just leave you?
You did it! I'm so proud of you. I'll be around if you want to practice a new deck. But from now on, you'll have to battle other players to earn rewards. I always thought you were amazing. But now, the whole multiverse will know. Bye. You know where to find me.
Then they just leave you. Play a game to complete this quest. A red-green deck. Reward. Oh, play a game to complete this quest. So I guess we just do a standard game, right? Reward, 1 card, mastery experience, reward, 250 experience, reward booster packs. So this thing, we had to unlock a whole bunch of things by playing games, correct? All of these things. Mastery orb. Oh. So we're not buying that. Not right now anyways. So if we go to play, should be able to do like, play? I think it's just play. And then we just choose one of our decks. Oh, and then we could probably edit the decks. That's right, because we got new cards. So what's better, black-white life gain or blue-white flyers? Or green-red creatures? Probably blue-white flyers. How do we edit the deck? Double-click. So now we have more cards than before. Sometimes we could take out the other cards we didn't need. We pretty much just needed all flyers for the flyers deck. So I think they gave us some more. Oh, and more pacifism. All you need is pacifism. And another Sarah's Angel. And another one of these things. Inspiring Commander. Except we never get to play him, right? He's useless in this deck. Never get to use him. Although he probably is a good card. See if you have room. We never use him too. These cards are so expensive. Sarah's Guardian. Flying creature. And then what? Blue, you get a more flying creature. So I guess we had as many of those as we could have. This one, same with that. Oh, Dungeon Geists. There we go. Another flying creature. And then air elementals? Probably. And the Sphinx. And then mass manipulation. Which might win you the game. Terror creature with mana cost X to its owner's library, created by flying tokens. Oh, actually, maybe that would be good. If you could ever play that commander. That inspiring commander. If he ever comes up. So I guess that's it. Now we need to get rid of 8 cards. Oh, so you scroll up. So what do we not need? Don't need that one. Don't need anything probably. Angels. Winged Words. Dungeon Geist. So they only give you 2 of those cards? That's it? 2 of them? Oh. So you need to get 4 of them. And then, what else is here? Angelic Reward. Everything it has flying. Oh, maybe we needed Bonds of Discipline. There we go. Confront the Assault. Dawning Angel. Sarah's Angel. Air Elemental. Windstorm Drake. So this one, you would think it's good, but it's not good. Sarah's Guardian. Real Sphinx. So we have to get rid of 1 card. So is this card good or no? Maybe it is. Mass Manipulation. 4/8. We'd never be able to use that card. So that's the card that goes. This one, it's a lot cheaper. Maybe you could use it. So we got the Plains, Islands, Tranquil Cove. Pretty much the same deck. Can we edit the deck box now? We couldn't edit the deck box before. How do you edit the deck box? We still haven't figured that part out. There has to be a way. How do we change the thing? How do we change what it looks like? I guess that's something we still haven't figured out. Alright. So it's just the Knight's Pledge, Pacifism, Angel of Vitality, Cloudkin Seer, Warden of Evil Sisal, Winged Words, Dungeon Geists, Bonded Discipline, Confront the Assault, Dawning Angel, Sarah's Angel, Air Elemental. So I want to replace those with Sarah's Angels at some point. Inspiring Commander, Sarah's Guardian, Riddle Master Sphinx, Stolen by Fae. So I guess that'll be alright. And then we just go home. And then we just go play, right? Play matches. Blue-white flyers, play. And then we see how the matches go. So I believe we just unlocked the mastery track just by winning matches. Not 100% sure, but we'll figure. We'll learn as we go. After game 1 versus Lord Pied, the opponent. So we have 3 lands, we keep them. We have creature control. We don't have any creatures. So we're waiting for the opponent. Opponent's choosing whether to mulligan. Oh, we keep 7. MTG goes first. Plays Forest. So we just play Tranquil Clove, right? We can't play anything on first turn. That comes in tapped. We gain 1 life. Opponent goes. It's pretty much like when a creature enters the battlefield or dies. If that creature's power is greater than him, put a +1 counter. As long as he has 3 or more, he has trample. Alright. Oh, Drake cards onto the box to change the image. Tells you if you hover the box with cursor. Yeah, thanks. That was something we couldn't figure out. We were making the decks for the second stream. And we're like, how do we change those? So might as well just use this thing, right? Enchant Pacifism. Pal Collector, Wall Never Bother Us. Yeah, so we'll have to go back to the deck thing and then see if we could change the box. Because I know before we changed decks, before we were able to figure that out. This time we couldn't figure it out. Can't be blocked by creature tokens. So we play the planes. Play Warden of Easels. +3, 2/2 flying. Creatures flying. Cost 1 less. Can't be blocked. Yeah, we play the Warden of Evils, the flying creature. Flying creatures cost less to cast. Although he could destroy it with a shock. We'll have to see. Oh, need 1 more blue mana. 3. Opponent's deciding what to do. Oh. Click on these things, they start shooting electricity. Oh, 3/2, no blocks. Does this one do anything? Oh, that thing does something. So, we can't play anything. We just play Warden of Evils. Reducing the mana cost of flying creatures by 1 mana. And then we attack with everything. 2 damage. So we still can't play me. Oh, we could play the Dawning Angel. That's the only thing. So if we don't draw 4th mana, Frenzied, Riot, Trample. So Riot, he comes in with a +1 counter, or haste. Riot enters with your choice of a +1 counter or haste. That's right. Hasn't changed. Oh, we drew the plains, but we need the island. So play the Dawning Angel, right? Yes, that'd be the thing. Dawning Angel comes out. regain 4 life. Then those guys go and attack. You don't know flyers, right? Reach, no. 4 damage. So can Dawning Angel block this thing? Can't be blocked by tokens. Oh, you can block him. Oh, waiting for opponent again. So if we don't get that thing, we can't play anything. If we don't get the island. Will it matter though? We don't know. There's a bunch of strong creatures. Cat. After you destroy 4 damage. Oh. Huh. Exile zone. Warden of Evils has been exiled from the battlefield. Oh, attacks for 3 damage. And then we block. We block 3 damage. Oh no, he doesn't. We don't block then. Oh, another plains. We need an island. So we do pacifism on this guy. So we just have like 3, 4. Do we keep them or what? 3, 6. He's just gonna kill us anyways. 4, 3, 3, 2. No attackers. We need an island. We can't do anything without an island. At least they could double block and hope to kill one of them. Or make it so he doesn't attack. And then the Dungeon Geist comes out. Wins the whole game. Opponent's thinking if you should attack or not. Oh, what happened there? What's that thing? Oh, it's a +1/+1 counter on a target creature you control. Then that creature deals damage to another creature. Oh. You got the +1/+1. So now we can't block or do anything. Oh, pacifism. I guess just him, right? Riot Trample. He's the only one that has anything. So we have to block. So he pays 6 mana and then he gets +3. +3. Oh, opponent drew a land. So I guess it just depends if we draw the island. If we don't draw the island, then we lose. Where's the declare blockers? Declare blocker steps. Also, if you go to the store, click redeem code at the top right, enter play set. Oh, you get 3 free packs. Do that for each set. Oh, thanks. Oh, if you go there. So, Rumblebell Runner destroys Warden of Evils. Block. There we go. So there's like different codes you could enter. Different codes to get free things. Oh, there's the island. There's the island that we needed. So, Dungeon Geist comes out and takes control of the whole field. Destroy, well, taps him anyways. Makes it so he can't do anything. And then Dungeon Geist could still attack. Oh, the opponent drops 2 then. So, tap target creature. Target creature never taps again. Never untaps again. Unless Dungeon Geist gets destroyed. Oh, opponent's turn. Opponent draws. What did he draw? What did you draw? Oh. A spell. Or it's just a land. So we can't do anything with this Riddle Master. Air Elemental comes out. Or do we attack? We just attack first. We attack first. See what he has. See if he's going to kill you, Dungeon Geists. Yeah, everything's pacifized down. Everything's pacifized. Everything's done. So, Air Elemental comes out. 4/4 flying. Opponent has something in his hand. Could just be a land. Opponent plays land. Opponent holds his other land, probably. We hold our land to, well, you may return. Oh, you may return. Do we hold the card? We hold the card too. We hold him, attack with everything. Then if you play something, then we just return it to the hand. That would make sense. Unless he destroys these creatures. I guess there wouldn't be a reason to, right? So you play the Riddle Master Sphinx, and then you'd say, don't trigger his ability. And that'd be one more creature, I guess. Perfect. You may, right? You may return. Don't do it. Don't return anything. It's not going to do it, is it? Decline. Perfect. So then we end the turn, and then we hold our land, just like the opponent's holding his one land. We imagine it's land because he hasn't played anything. Perfect. We hold our two lands because they're both spells as far as he knows. They could be spells, but they're actually lands. The oldest trick in the book. Pretty sure that is anyways, right? Hold your lands, he thinks they're spells. And then he doesn't play anything. Perfect. We win. Blue-white flyers. So now we can see if we could change the deck box. Oh, and then enter that code. Yeah, because someone's in chat telling us how to get everything. How to win at Magic. Oh, Gruul clans. Take a walk on the wild side. Oh, with the Raucous Misfits of the Gruul Guild. Oh, and then we get a one random card, right? Demolition. Chant creature can't attack or block. Chant creature can't block. Oh, just one of them. Oh, so we get a whole new cards in this deck. So I guess we claim the prize. And then we go to decks. And then we change the pictures. So, drag card onto box to change the image. So did they must have changed it or something? Drag the card onto the box. So if we go to blue, or let's go to white maybe. Drag it to the box. Drag Sarah's Guardian to the box. Oh! So they must have updated it or changed it or something. Because before you click it, then you choose between some different deck boxes. Now you literally just drag it over and then it just puts the image over it. Or it's supposed to anyways. How did we do it that first time? Drag it over the box? Oh, there we go. We figured it out. Thanks. Sarah's Guardian, blue-white flyers. Except it's mostly blue. We put the Dungeon Geists. There we go. Is there a way to change the background color of it? No, they all look the same. Maybe there is a way to change the board. Blue-white flyers. And then black-white life gains. So that's proper. And then the, green-red creatures. So we just need to put a big green creature. Oh, we got a whole bunch of new cards. Probably new cards when we got that new deck. The mammoth goes here, right? There we go. Perfect. So now the decks actually have different deck boxes. And then if we go to the store, then we enter a code, and then we get 3 booster packs. 3 booster packs when a new set comes out. So that sounds pretty good. Redeem code. Play set. Oh, okay. Play Ikoria. Then enter redeem code. Code successful. You redeemed three packs. Oh, 3 Ikoria packs. Perfect. So we learned all that. We got some more packs. And that got finished. So now what's this say? Daily win rewards. Oh, that's right. Daily wins in standard ranked or events. Then I guess the weekly waiting for a new daily quest. Up to 3 daily quests at a time. 8 hours. That's quite a far away. Earn a new deck tomorrow. Oh, you can only earn one of those decks each day? What happened to the mastery tree? Did they completely remove that? Because before you just had to keep winning games, and then I think you got the decks. Or maybe it wasn't. Do they still give you 1 free draft? Maybe they don't. Keep playing until you reach 3 matches. Oh, we're in a cube draft. Each player can play their first cube draft on us. Oh, okay. Cool. So these things you don't want to waste it because you don't know what the cards are. Before we do this, we have to learn all of the cards in the set. To change back, click on the back image and select from the list. Oh, you could even change the back colors. Cool. So I want to make the back like blue. Change the back. Click on back image and select from the list. Click on back image and select from the list. Change back. Back image and select from the list. Oh, you just mean the card back. Card back, probably. Oh, we did get a new card back. Oh. No, we didn't, did we? It's locked. Looked like it was unlocked. Okay, so that's how you change the card packs. That's what we found out. We found out how to do that. Oh, so we'll probably do some whole bunch of matches, I guess. We got the blue-white flyers. Maybe we'll work on the other one. We'll just take a short, quick break here. So we'll just be back in like 5 minutes. And then we'll just play some matches and then look at the decks. Maybe make some. Maybe check them out. Maybe add cards to them. So we just got the, red and green dual deck. Get a new one tomorrow. 20 hours. 20 hours we get a new deck then. At 20 hours. We'll be back. We'll be back in like 5 minutes or somewhere around 5 minutes. Alright, we're back. So he says, suggest you open your packs to get the other free sets. Started decks will only get you so far. So we'll probably save the packs for now. We generally don't usually open the booster packs. We generally don't open them. Maybe we'll open them at some point. If we go play. So what's the Wednesday brawl? Oh, select make a deck, standard deck built around a legendary creature or planeswalker. So I guess you have to make a whole new deck for brawl then. Select format. So how do we select that? Select the brawl. Play. So we could use that. This one. Oh, we need a standard deck? We do have standard decks, don't we? Select deck? Oh, select the deck. Blue-white flyers. What? So we're using this one. Oh, there is Pauper. Before we tried to enter Pauper, and before we came here because we thought there was Pauper, but we couldn't find Pauper. So it's actually a format that we could play now. We couldn't play it before, right? So what brawl decks do we have? None. Oh, here we go. So that's what you do, I guess. Go create deck, then you select brawl, and then you can make it. So we just have two legendary creatures. We just have the legendary dragon and then just the legendary hydra. So what do commanders do? Can't they be like played anytime or something? And then do they all have to be in his colors? Oh, they probably do all have to be in his colors. Red or green. Maybe we just make both of them or something. Is this all that we could fit in here? Is it it is a 60 card deck. And we could only have one copy of each card? Oh. Does that make it a bit more difficult? We can't even make a brawl deck. Evolving Wilds counts as one of the cards. Maybe he does. So we got red brawl. So we can't even make a full red brawl deck. Done. Invalid deck. Deck must be 60 cards you'd like to save. Sure. So let's see if we could make a green brawl deck. I can't even make it, but we probably should be able to at some point, right? If green commander. So we'll be able to start the decks anyways, and then when we get more cards, we could come back and then finish them off. So we don't know what brawl is. Apparently, you just use one of each card, and they don't give you enough cards to make a deck. 48 out of 60. Green brawl. It's supposed to be like Wednesday brawl or something. Open your packs, dude. Open the packs. Green red creatures. So we have some brawl decks. $8.75, we just need a bit more experience. So might as well just open these packs then. So maybe they'll give us the cards, and maybe a legendary creature to make the brawl deck. Maybe that does make sense to open them. Exile creature, if you don't control a human, you lose life equal to his toughness. Oh, so if you don't control a human, it's not a good card. Oh, and we just get, what, a rare wild card? So that means you could change it for any pack. They probably just give you the wild cards at the beginning, that's right. You probably just get wild cards for your first card, so you could choose any of them. Maybe that's something. Oh, mutate. Oh. When he enters tap swamp, forest, and island. So those are those new triple lands. Ones that count as 3 different lands. And you can cycle 3? Oh, yep, cool. Triome. So I guess those would go in like any of those 3 color decks. Does it come in tapped? We'd have to reread it again. So we're not getting any legendary creatures. Oh, there's a legendary creature, and he's 2 colors, so that means we could make a brawl deck with the 2 colors maybe. Can't block this turn. Regardless, maybe we have a creature to actually make a brawl deck. +20, +20? Enchant aura. What? Tap enchant a creature. How does that make sense? How could you give a creature +20, +20? How could you give him +20, +20? For 6 mana. Yeah, for 6 mana it doesn't make any sense. So we go to Brawl. Select deck. So if the commander's 2 different colors, oh perfect. So now we could actually make a brawl deck. Maybe. Oh, can the artifacts go in brawl decks? Colorless? Creature fox, colorless. So I guess a colorless would be able to go in there too. Wonder if we still won't be able to make one. Oh, we can. Oh, we do have enough cards. Oh, cool. So now we're gonna have to like take everything out. Yeah, I guess we got what, 1 page, 2 page, 3 page. So we do have a whole lot of extra cards then. So we'll just use the one commander. I had the dual colored one. And see if there's anything good here. Whenever you cycle a card, you gain 1 life. Fencing Ace. Knight's Pledge. Moments of Heroism. Pacifism. Angel. So I think one of the flyers, whenever he attacks other humans you control, get 1. So he wouldn't do anything, right? Non-combat damage would be dealt to him. Prevent that damage. Put a counter on him for each 1 damage prevented this way. Oh. Does that prevent people from trying to kill him? A bird goat? Angelic reward. Tap all creatures. Cast this if you're under attack. Flying vigilance. Sarah's Angel. Inspiring commander. Sarah's guardian. Infuriate. Scorch. And then what else is there? 2 damage. Maybe him. Ember Hauler. Oh, and then we're pretty much full, right? Create a 1/1 dinosaur token with haste and a 1/1 human soldier token. Are we gonna have enough spells for him to do anything? Oh, he's not a flyer. He's just trample. Fire Urchin. Lava Coil. Mistiff. Each creature you control named him, so he's not good in this format. Oh, there's the 1/3 flyer. Cool. Whenever he's dealt a non-combat damage, he gets +3. Riot. Tax me to discard a card if you do draw a card. So he'd be a 3/2, right? Yeah, he'd be a 3/2. Shaman, right. Attacks target creature opponent controls, can't block this turn. So that sounds really good. And then what is this? Create a number of 1 tokens. Whenever you cycle a card, you may have him become a dinosaur. Till end of turn. Oh, I don't think we have cycling cards. Shatter's Outrage. The Cyclops. And then what? Choose a choice of a trample, counter, or menace. What's a trample counter and a menace counter? Is that just to keep track of it? Maybe it is. Maybe they made new counters for menace and trample and everything. Then what do these do? When he attacks, if it doesn't have first strike, put a first strike counter on it. Whenever he attacks, if it has first strike, gains double strike. So that sounds pretty good, probably. 3 less to cast if you control a creature with menace. Gain control of target creature till end of turn, untap it. It gains haste. Oh. Enters the battlefield, search the library for a basic land. Oh, okay. So we probably do want him. Then we can take out other things, right? Evolving Wilds. Probably do want that. And then the lands. Maybe we do. You'd only put like 2 of them in there, right? So maybe it would make sense to put the other one. And then we just have to take out 3 cards. 3 cards that we don't need. What 3 cards do we not need? Does Go do anything? Maybe it does. Yeah, I guess he is a flyer. I guess he does fly. And then, what? Enchant creature can't block. So what's the point of that? It can't block. Maybe we don't need, this card. Demotion. Maybe we don't need that one. Maybe we don't need this one. Draminith Healer. Maybe he doesn't go in the deck. Then we just need, what? This one? Are we gaining life? Maybe we are. Maybe it's not that powerful. There's just one of him in the deck. So maybe Ajani's Predmate doesn't go in there. But then he does, right? Because maybe we do gain life. Whenever you gain life, you may have... I don't think we do. Is it just that one card that gives us life? That's it. Oh, he gives us life. So he stays in the deck then. So let's take out the Burning Tree Vandal. Where's he? Where's the Burning Tree Vandal? This one. Whenever he attacks me, discard a card. If you do, draw a card. But he's a 3/2 creature, right? So we don't need him then. So I guess there's the 60 card red-white Brawl. So now we have a Brawl deck. Yeah, we can just change the picture anytime we want. So that's an alright picture. Red-white Brawl. Cool, so now we have a Brawl deck. Wednesday Brawl. So it's only today. Play a game with standard deck built around a legendary creature or planeswalker. So we select the deck. Oh, we do have one now. Red-white Brawl. So we select play, it should go to a new window that shows us everything. Oh no, it doesn't. Just bring you directly to the fight. Thought there would have been something to show you what Brawl is about. Maybe not. So it's us versus Blind Hog. So it's cool that you can just drag the card onto the deck box to make whatever you want. Oh, we won. Victory. Perfect. Battle was over before it even began. What happened there? We still got the rewards, right? We still got a booster pack, level up, claim the prize. Brawl always that quick. So we open up the booster pack that we got. Inside the booster pack we got a new card, destroy creature with flying, plummet. Suffocating fumes. Trample and haste. Oh, enchant land. Doesn't seem like it would do anything. X damage to target and you gain X life, or X is the number of cards with cycling ability in your graveyard. Just need a lot of cycling cards. Gem Razor. Reach. Trample. Mutate. Whenever this creature mutates, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Oh, only an opponent controls. Cast a spell for its mutate cost. Put it under or over target non-human creature. They mutate into the creature on top, plus all abilities from under it. Oh. So maybe it just gains the abilities. We'd have to see what mutate does. Huh. So if Brawl was that easy, we could probably win it again. I'll just see that we join the game, and then they'll just concede the game. So it's us versus a Hollywood Slinger. Alright, so we keep this hand. The other hand was terrible anyways. It was just 2 mountains. We didn't want that. We didn't want that hand. 2-7. So what does he do? We can play him, and then his mana cost goes up. I think we played this once before. So we'll just play the mountains. Infiltrate. Yeah, we don't want to boost him up or anything. My opinion. We're gonna play this thing comes in tap. Oh no, I want to play this thing. So we need 2 mana. We need to play something. We need to play a creature. 2/2 creature. Defensive base. Zero more than next time. I'm pretty sure you play this like once or twice before. Oh, attacking. So we do 3 creature. 2 damage. I guess we just let the blocks go in, right? No blocks. 2 damage. And then we play the mountain. Do we need 3 mana? We do need 3 mana. Oh. Could play this. So you can play the Guild Gate. There's no reason to play the Dawn of Fortune, right? So whenever you gain life, you may draw a card. So we play the mountain, and we play a 3-cost creature. So you can play him, right? But we can play him, Riot. When he attacks, a creature can't block. So we want a +1 counter, so +2. And he could go attack. Does not block. It's now opponent's turn. Opponent plays planes. Oh, planted fencing ace. There's a 3/3 double strike. So we do want to block him. Target creature can't block this turn. So it's just a 3/3 creature. Need 4 mana, so we played the mountain. You just play the creature 4/3. Choose trample or menace. Menace is better, right? Menace? There we go. Oh. Creature with menace can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. So he's not gonna block him, right? He may block him. No. So we go all attackers. And try to hit for 2 damage. So not sure what the companion thinks. Your starting deck meets the companion requirements. You may choose to be your companion. Once per game, you may pay 3 anytime you can cast a sorcery. Companion. Each permanent card in your starting deck has an activated ability. Except the card doesn't activate because he's the commander. Oh. Dungeon Geist. Dungeon Geist. I guess we have to play the creature. So we play a 3/3 creature legendary. And he can't do anything, so first strike. He wouldn't do anything at all. Oh, we could boost him. We could make him more powerful. So it's just all flying anyways. No attackers. Oh, end the turn. Oh, so what's he gonna do now? He's not going to attack with him. He's going to attack with him. And then maybe he will live. Oh. Oh, 6/6 creature. 6/6 double strike. 6/6 double strike with flying. Oh, so I guess that's it. That's the end of the game. That's why we need blue and white. That's why we need blue and white. We need a blue and white, blue and white. We need blue and white. I don't have too much faith in the white-red. So I wonder if you get anything if you lose. Probably not. So is this deck no good? What's this one? Workshop. This one's only here for 14 hours. In that life there's never a shortage. The unremarkable, but often you need to climb the proverbial mountain to set your eyes upon the extraordinary. While maybe not as profound, these decks reflect that sentiment. In regards to the rarity count, specifically there will be a single copy of any mythical card, 2 copies of a rare, 3 of uncommon, 4 of any common. Oh. So what does that mean? Event decks keep playing until the event ends? Oh, 0 of 1 end. Reward, Haversack of Favor. 27 new cards. Oh, Teamwork, Night Whispers. So I don't know if we're gonna look at the decks, right? We just have to check them out quickly. What are they? Cool. And then this one, the black deck. Night Whispers. Oh, Grey Merchant. He was so powerful back in the day. Is this the new one or the old one? Grey Merchant of Asperhole. Maybe that's the new one. 2/4. Did he always have 2/4? Maybe that's the same one. Maybe that's the same one. So, keep playing until the event ends. Ends in 14 hours. Choose your deck. So we have to choose one. Which one would be the better one? Which one? This one. We're not good with green. Convoke. Convoke is pretty good. Oh, he's really good. Oh, pay 1 to draw a card. Never mind. So this is just creating more tokens. Convoke. Alright. The black deck. So the other one's probably really good too. This one's probably... Oh. We'll go with the black deck. Submit. Alright. So let's just check this one out. See what this is. Yeah, 'cause we don't have to make a deck or anything. They pretty much give you the deck, so it doesn't matter that we don't have any cards. So that's actually a good idea. Just give the people the cards, and then it's just 100% even. 100% even. Well, depending if the decks are balanced or something. Keep your game on versus high hopes the opponent. Who's gonna win? We go first. Oh, there's the new swamps. So 2 swamps. We'll keep 7. Although we probably should have mulligan. But we do have things to play, I think. We're never gonna draw all the swamps we need. Search a library for a card named him. Put it into your battlefield tapped. Oh, so he just keeps bringing more creatures out. He enters the battlefield. Each opponent exiles a card from their hand. Gets +1/+1. Harder. I think we're waiting for the game to load. Or it's his turn. Oh. So we play the swamp. We play you. Whisper Squall. Hello. Hello. I'll trade the emotes. You can't actually type to people. Just typing to people leads to problems. So if we say the plains, oh, it's a swamp, and we play you. So we literally just pay 2 mana and then we search our library for him. And he keeps on bringing out more. Each opponent exiles a card from their hand. What's he gonna exile? 1, 2, 3. So we still need to draw 1 swamp. Oh. Okay. Everybody attack. Each creature that invoked it. Oh. Oh, so we need a ton of creatures on the battlefield. How do you do that? He enters the battlefield, draw cards. It's super ridiculous. Oh, then. Okay. Add 1, draw a card, then you lose life equal to number of cards in your hand. Might as well play it. 1, 2, 3. We don't have enough mana. +1/+1. 1/1 creature. So we just attack with everything. Oh, he blocks him? Or he's just gonna get +1/+1. Unless he giant growths him. He doesn't have mana. Oh, he doesn't have mana. So his elf dies and the guy lives. Why would he do that? Opponent's looking. Sapling, kicker, 2/2, 2/1/1 creatures. Oh, they play the swamp. And then what? Oh, we can play him. Chant creature. As long as your devotion black is less than 5, he is the creature. What is your devotion? 1, 2, 3. Or him. Flying haste. Probably this one. Deadly presence. Oh, we'll play this one. We'll play you. Play the nightmare. Everybody attacks. Everybody attacks. Flying haste. Oh. Oh, that's just when he does damage to a player. This one, it's just whenever swamp enters the battlefield. Oh, so they just killed each other. Everybody dies on the field. 2 damage to any target and you gain 2 life. Oh, that'd be good for killing things on the field. We just gotta draw the swamps. Opponent's thinking. 2, 3, 4. So what does this do? Oh. It's all about paying life and drawing cards. Opponent plays Knight of the Autumn. And then we play Swamp to trigger the ability, which says that we can draw a card or 2 damage. 3 life. So we draw a card. Mindstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we need more Devotion to Black. Flying Haste. Each player sacrifices a creature. Oh, that gives me something. Once he dies? No, he enters. Oh, okay. Cool. So each player sacrifices. What should leave him to sacrifice? So each player sacrifices a creature. Done. Then we sacrifice the hero present. And then you sacrifice your 4/3 creature. Oh, and then he plays another 4/4 creature. When he dies, create 2 creatures. So we play the Swamp. And then sacrifice, draw a card. So we play the Erebos, black card. Then we play the Land Stone. Sacrifice is a dry card. And then we just attack with everybody. We never use the discard thing next turn, right? And draws a card. Player draws a card. But it helps him too, that's not good. All creatures get -2 till end of turn. If you have the City's Blessing instead, only creatures your opponents control get -2, -2. Oh. So we won't be able to play both of them next turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. So he'll become a creature. Opponent style thinking. Opponent is style thinking. Battlefield, you may pay 1 if you do draw a card. Oh, when he enters, put counters on him, destroy artifact or enchantment. Oh, don't destroy him. He's indestructible. Artifact or enchantment. So he gained life? Gained 4 life? Oh. Whisper Squad. Sorcery, creatures, -2, -2. Oh, we want to kill him first if possible. Oh, if we play you, we can call another one. So that increase our thing, increase our devotion. Search your library for him. Oh, we have 2 in the deck. Oh, and then he comes out. Oh, the creature gets -2, -1. Oh, okay. Cool. So now we say all attackers flying. Yeah, I guess everybody just goes and attacks. Oh, maybe we should kill him actually. What's the sound? If you control 10 or more permanents, you get the City's Blessing? Oh, okay. Order blockers. 2, 1. What's the field look like? 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh. So he's just gonna kill both of them anyways. We'll put you in the front though. He's gonna die. He's gonna make some 2/2 creatures. View battlefield. Oh, each creature, we can, we're just gonna use that to destroy them anyways. Each player loses a life and draws a card. Maybe that would help us. Here we go, and then we play these swamp, and then we play this. Oh, no, we play this first, right? We have enough mana, we could play it. Grey Merchant of Apostardal, and then we win. Almost. 7 damage. We almost win. So we just need like 10 permanents, and then we get the City's Blessing when we play this card. So it would only affect the enemy creatures. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opponent's thinking. Oh, opponent cycles. So what's this do? Spell costs 1 less to cast for each knight you control. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Grey Merchant of Apostardal. We win. Here we go. Just draw the Grey Merchant and then play him. Cool. Yeah, so the black deck did work pretty good. The other one is just going to be a whole bunch of creatures that won't do anything. Reward. Oh, Leyland of Combustion, M20. It's got a new red card. So we won't look at the cards too much. We'll look at them later when we make the decks, maybe. Oh, so we play till we win. Until the event ends. Is there just one reward? Haversack Fever. What do we do with it? I don't know. Keep playing till the event ends. Oh, I guess it's just a free thing to do, right? Free thing. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, we defeated him with the Great Merchant. So I guess this is just free things to do, so you don't have to spend money on doing events and everything. That makes sense. If it doesn't give any rewards or anything. Just gives you the rewards for winning once, maybe, and it's just for something to play for fun. But I guess if you win these, you get rewards for the other things, for the daily quests. So maybe there's just only a reason to do this once, maybe standard play, or just the regular play matches. Oh, it's Esper's High Hopes again. Was that the first person we fought? Was he the one that conceded, or was that the other person? So we just fought this guy before, because we read the names of the people. Opponent's choosing. Okay, we keep 7. Opponent's turn, and then we play Swamp. Oh, enchantment. Oh, he's playing black as well. Black wins. 2-2. We matched his Whisper Squad with a Whisper Squad of our own. Oh man, what does he play? So he has different backing. Play Swamp and then calls another one of those out from the deck. Cool. So we don't want to block, we want to do the same thing. We want to pull out our Swamp, and then we want to pull out Whisper Squad. There we go. Oh, yeah, and then we can attack. So it's like a mirror match. And then whatever he does, we'll do what he does. Oh, big equals a card or cash. So I wonder where you redeem it. Maybe we'll check that out after this match. So he attacks with those two. The Mind Stone. So We didn't call another creature out. Why wouldn't he do that? So we could go like this and hit him, bring him out. Oh, he could use that spell to kill all of our creatures. We draw a card and lose 1 life. Would this kill us? Would this kill us? We do need swamps. But we should get field control. Let's get field control. So we play him. And then there's 1 more in the deck. We have to play this ability. And we just play a card without even drawing him. So we have 4 of them. Clearly ready for him to clear the field. But then that thing just destroys everything on both of the players' sides, so he'd be killing his things too. But he would be having the upper hand in that situation. Oh, opponent's turn, he's thinking. Oh no. Exiles a card. So what do we not need? Disfigure. The Disfigure has been exiled. Oh, attacks. So we do block now. We do block. I wonder if he's going to use his ability to bring out his other card or not. So if we've got 4 mana, we could bring out, sacrifice a creature to make him sacrifice 1. That wouldn't make sense. Oh, it would make sense. It would make sense. It would make sense because we already used the ability. We don't have any more in the deck. Only 1. He doesn't have mana. Everybody attack. Use a flyer. Oh, everything goes through. And then we use the ability, each player sacrifices a creature, and then we sacrifice one of those guys. They don't do anything at all. Oh, they do something. They brought the rest of them out. There we go. So now he can't bring his out from his deck anymore. He only brought 2 of them out. We brought all 4 of ours out. Now, what's the opponent do? Number swamps. 11. 11. Oh, opponent plays the Nightmare Shepherd. What does he do? Whenever a non-creature token you control dies, you may exile it. If you do, create a token that's copy it if it's a nightmare. Oh. So we just play. Oh, we don't have a swamp. 4. So then we just attack with everything. Oh, wait a minute. Instant. All attackers. So Tendrils of Corruption destroys the creature, right? X damage target creature, you gain X life. And then we win the game. Unless he has a destruction or something. Oh, we gain life. It doesn't do damage to the player. I thought that was it. Killed him anyways, killed that thing. So what do we, are we sacrificing? He doesn't do anything. So what are we doing? Drawing cards? Discarding cards? Let's draw cards. Let's draw another card. Opponent's turn. We have that card in our hand. Tendrils of Corruption. So we know it doesn't actually deal damage to the player. We found that out. Just you can attack. Oh, we can do the sacrifice a creature. Each player sacrifices a creature. We could sacrifice the 1/1 creature. then it's just him. Dread presence. Oh. Oh, he could choose one. 2 damage to any target. And you gain 2 life. Oh, 2 damage to any target. Oh. Oh, he only has 2 hit points left. Or he did have 2 hit points. Oh, now he has 9 hit points. No blockers. Oh, he killed her flying thing. We don't have any swamps. And then everybody attack. Alright. Opponent's turn. So it doesn't do any damage. Why doesn't he kill the Whisper Squad? Should be killing this thing. Oh, this one. We don't have 10 permanents. We don't really have anything. We just play like a 1/1 creature. We attack with everything. Oh. We attack with everything. Oh, he still has to exile a card from his hand. So I guess he did do something for us. You don't do anything, so all attackers. Oh, I just figured it could maybe kill him. Oh, killed him. He's dead. Yeah, because he probably would attack. There's no reason why he wouldn't attack. So his deadly presence is pretty much gone. Pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Just figure -2/2 on the deadly presence. And then you block with the Yarok's Familiar. Blocks. There we go. And we kill each other. And it's just this one creature. Oh, there's the swamps. So I guess we could play that thing. Anything that comes out, it'll just gain us life. Does that have an ability? What? Oh, beginning of your upkeep. So why did it change that color then? Oh, here we go. Lifelink. When he enters, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, destroy target creature. Oh, when he dies, return target creature to 3 or less. So we don't want to trigger that thing. There wasn't any murder in the deck, was there? Any way to kill anything? Opponent's thinking. So it says you may, so decline. Okay, let's play this one. Cool, so now we have some type of creature out on the field. Oh, we can play something too. So actually that's good that we're drawing cards. We get 2 cards. Play the Swamp. Play the Tendrils of Corruption. Oh, it's an instant spell. Would he block? Instant. Would he block? Oh, he has lifelink. He would gain his forward life. Every non-creature you control dies, so it's just when something dies. If you do not, that's it. Okay. Yeah, because he would have no reason to block. Unless he has a disfigure. Right. Okay, cool. So that's it then. -2. That wouldn't do anything. So it's instant. We could cast it whenever. Opponent's turn. What is he gonna do? The red leyline was you. Oh, okay. The red leyline card was the one. Oh. So is he gonna destroy him? Oh, he didn't. Okay. Oh, in exile, if you do create a token that's a copy of that creature, except there's a 1/1. Alright. Take your damage. And then we just destroy him, right? 4 or 5 lifelinks. So it's just gonna be a 1/1. That'd be easier to deal with. Tendrils of Corruption deals damage to this creature, right? 7 damage. Cool. We gain 7 life. 14 life. He's dead. Oh, when he dies, you could cast another creature onto the field. Is that what ours is gonna do too? Oh. What creatures does he have? Is that his graveyard? A lot of cards in here. We don't have that many in our graveyard. Oh, we do. Sorcery. Oh, so we do have 10. If we have the city's blessing, we get something, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exile. Oh, I'm excellent. I don't know something. Okay. Exile swamp. That was me. He was waiting on me. Waiting on me to exile my swamp. We're gonna have to see what the city's blessing. I thought that the city's blessing gave you something amazing, didn't it? Play the Mind Stone. Disfigure would do something, maybe. I guess we just go attack for right now. We go attack with you. And see what happens. So we get draw a card. What happens if you get the blessing? We're thinking of the monarch. We're thinking if you're the monarch, right? The monarch is the thing. You don't become a monarch. Exiles a card from my hand. So this figure goes. 4/4. So he's a 4/4 flyer, so we can't do anything anyways. He's gonna hit us for 4. And then, is there anything we could possibly do? Oh, that's right, we keep drawing extra cards each turn, that's right. The extra cards are probably helping us more than anything. Oh, we win. Opponent concedes. Got their victory. Yeah, so I guess that makes sense. So we did a couple of these games. Oh, and then, yeah, you get the daily quest reward, I guess. It's 2 out of 1. Did it always say 2 out of 1? We're not 100% sure. What does that 2 out of 1 mean? Is that what it said before? Is that what it says? We go back in the stream or something. Or did it say 1 out of 1 before? We don't know if there's any reason to continue doing Brawl. We don't know. Oh, it said 1 out of 1 before. It did say 1 out of 1. Does that mean anything? Workshop. Now it says 2 out of 1. Maybe we'll take a short, like, 5-minute break. And then, yeah, maybe we'll look into it. Maybe we'll see. So we'll be back in like 5 minutes. Or maybe this guy could tell us. Maybe Dean Jello knows. Because I'm pretty sure we went back to the stream and then we looked on it. It said 1 out of 1 when we hovered over it before. Now it says 2 out of 1. There's this claiming the reward. So it's good to let you go back in time. 1 out of 1. Then we won a game and now it says 2 out of 1. Workshop taking the stairs. Well, we'll be back in like 5 minutes or something. Looks like maybe there is a reason to keep playing them. You only get a 1, 2-1 doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Yes, there's maybe some other things to do then. This thing you just get points for leveling, but you can only earn so much experience per day. Yeah, once you get all of these things, you don't get experience, do you? Oh, and then there's more things up here. Brothers Guild Hall, Arena Q Draft, Historic, Quick Draft, Raffles of Ixalan. So we need to get that like $5 pack thing. We need to get that to do a draft. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that one's free or something. Quick draft. Oh. We'll figure out something. Maybe it's just the cube draft, but we don't know what's in here. Could be like any cards, right? Isn't bound to a single Magic set, but are drawn from the best of all cards available at Magic the Gathering Arena. Plus, each player can. Oh, so it could be any. Oh, view the card pool. Oh, here's where you could view the card pool and see what all the cards are. Oh. So it's gonna be way too many cards to look at. Is it like a 40 card deck or a 60 card deck? Reanimate. Oh, keep playing until you reach 3 match losses. $600? Oh, it's only 600? That's it? So they give you like 2,500, right? 2,500 gems. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Get the free packs for Theros and Eldraine. Oh, okay. Theros and Eldraine. Workshop. Cool. Yeah, thanks for watching the stream. We'll be back in a bit. We'll probably play a little bit more. Actually, here, I don't know. We were looking for something. We're trying to find our card. If we could spend $5 on the store, then we could do some drafts or something. Gems, daily deals, bundles. Yeah, the welcome bundle, $5. Get to participate in four Ixalan drafts, or like one of the other ones. That's it. And then gems just are like stupid expensive later, right? $10, $20. I guess Magic the Gathering's not a cheap game. $50, $100. That'd be a lot of drafts. Great deal. Oh, 20,000 gems, dude. How many drafts would that be? $750. I thought it was 600. Did it change? Or we were just looking at a different one, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe the cube draft. Oh, it's cheaper because it's a phantom draft. You don't keep the cards. And you only get a gold as a reward. You need to save like 4,000 gold to do one of these. 600 gems. So I guess it would be a lot of drafts. 700, 750, 10, 20, 30. Traditional. 1,500 gems. 10,000 coins. $1,500. Oh, you win gems with this one. There'd be no way you could win the 1,500 gems back. You would just get like 250 gems. Wednesday Brawl. Play. Brawlers Guild Hall. So this will bring us right into the thing, right? This is the thing we were thinking of before. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Come to the Guild Hall and play as many games as you want until the 1st. So that's like all month. Following cards are banned. Keep playing until the event ends. 0 out of 1 wins. So you just have to win once, and then you get a legendary creature. Oh, there's the blue-white legendary creature we need. There's the blue light legendary creature that we need. Keep playing until the event ends. Oh, so we have to win this card. If we win this card, then we can make a better brawl deck. Standard event. Oh, okay, so that's really cheap, but you need to bring a good standard deck. Bring your standard deck to play some games and receive rewards based on how many games you've won. Keep playing until you reach 3 match bosses. 500 coins, 95 of those. So cool. That'd be something cheap that you could spend that you could spend your coins on just to do something. We're in a cube draft. We already looked at this one, right? Yep. So we get one of those for free. When does it end? Ends. It never ends? It never ends. Or maybe it does, it just doesn't say it ends. What's the historic event? Oh, bring your historic deck, play some games and receive rewards based on how many games you win. Oh, so this would be like the Premier draft. Oh, bronze tier. Oh, that counts for ranking up there too. Traditional draft. So it's between the traditional and the premier, 1500. Best out of 3 games. Traditional. So is that the one where you get the 3 where you get to make sideboards and everything? Or is this the fast one? Time draft with 7 other players. Traditional. Play 3 matches regardless of record. Time drafts. Oh, traditional. Oh. Quick draft. Play games, receive prizes based on how many games you win. Bot draft. Oh, okay, that was the other mode. Draft against AI with no waiting and no pick timers. Note this says not legal in standard. So it's only legal in, historic. Oh, and then there's more. Traditional standard event. Oh. I just wonder if these cost a different amount. Until you reach 2 match losses. 191,000. Bring your standard deck with a sideboard, play some best 3 matches, and receive rewards. So this is the traditional way to play. With the sideboards, we imagine. And the other one's the new way to play without sideboards. Traditional historic event, standard event. Oh, okay, perfect. So now I think we've figured everything out here, maybe. Maybe we did. Standard ranked. Play. So I think we should probably be doing the rank things, right? Where's our ranking at? Is it profile? Bronze tier, constructed rank, limited rank. So it is good to just play the games just to rank up, right? Because you get booster packs, score 21, silver, gold. Season ends in 12 days. So is it reset every month? 1 rank every month maybe? And then the limited would be for drafts and everything. Oh, that would earn you more packs, more coins and everything. 500 gold, 1,000 gold. 500 gold, 1,000, 1 card style. Cool. So, maybe we'll end this stream. We're trying to find the card to buy some gems to draft with. And when we come back, hopefully the stream program is not causing 99% framed skips.